It's the last day of Junk Journal, July 2023. It's so strange to be thinking this is the last one I'm going to be doing. And the last one is nostalgia. And I've also got to find a place to put my prompt list, else I won't have a clue what all the numbers mean. So I've had a bit of a think and what nostalgia means, and I was thinking about it in pictures. I found this fish and chips with little wooden forks and little sachets of salt and tomato sauce on newspaper, and I thought that was like, how nostalgic is that? In Great Britain, that's nostalgic. So I thought I'd make a little book, and all I've done is I've backed this magazine cut out onto some paper because, you know, it's just gluing and I didn't want to like spend ages just doing that. So I'm not going to sew anything in. What I'm going to do is just decorate the inside, and I've got some photos. So I was just looking through an old magazine, found all these little camping on holiday photos, and I'm going to just, hopefully, I don't know if that one will fit, that might have to go separately. I'm just going to sort of pop them onto this page and try and, oh, that one might go on there if I cut it a little bit more. I missed a bit. And we can either have these two or we can have this big one. Not sure. And while I was doing it, I remembered that, do you remember before we had camera phones and the internet, we used to have to print our photos out, and when we did, it was like ages before you got them back. You used to have to take, I mean, today you can print them out and they'll be back in like 24 hours. But then it was like you had to send them away in the post. You took your camera, you had like a reel of film. And I've actually got some somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Like some old stuff. And you used to have to wait until it all came back before you could see how your pictures were, and it used to take like weeks for them to develop them and send them back. And sometimes you didn't even get the photos, you just got like blurry bits, and you got like complete blank ones where you'd forgotten to take the lens cap off or something, but you didn't know because they were just there and you didn't know. So that reminded me of those days when you used to have to do that. I remember doing that. Oh, I've ripped it. Oh, for goodness sake. I am really clumsy when it comes to gluing little bits down. It's a bit more authentic now. It's ripped. So there's like a Punch and Judy at the beach. There's Grandma, still got a cardi on. And there they are, camping in a very old tent, which looks like it had got poles and everything. They look like they are, I don't know, sitting in a cafe or something. I'll do you a close-up in a minute. I just thought it was quite nostalgic. And they did a lot of this. I don't have any photos of sort of my parents and when I was little. They all got lost like back in the day. So I don't have any, but I do remember us having photos of being in the car. Like, and you'd sit by the side of the car. I've got fluff on me, there's a surprise. You would sit in a row by the car and somebody would take a photo. Look at these ones, they're camping. Now nothing much has changed there. I mean, we have a table and chairs, but nothing else. As you can see, there's Punch and Judy. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just like they are sitting in some sort of bus. Maybe they're in a bus going somewhere. An old-fashioned bus. There she is in a cardie on the beach. And a very old tent. I think that looks really cool. And that's going to go in my pocket. But I've got to decorate the back of the page first.